Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and for those who've been hanging out with me, welcome back to Garden Sowing. Guess what day it is? Today is Seed Sowing Day. Yay! So, you know, I've been waiting for this moment for such a long time. I'm telling you, this has been a long journey for me. But anyway, before I get into sewing, I went to the dollar store. You know, I hear y'all talk about the dollar store so frequently. So I found one. I went, and Lord and behold, they had garden supplies. Couldn't believe it. So I bought this $1, a medium-sized pot. I bought 7 of them, one for each of my plants that we're going to do today, of course when they mature. So I bought 7 of these. I can put it up here. And do y'all see that? Potting soil. $1 for 8-pound bag. Come on. Where they been my whole life? Anyway, thank you y'all for sharing. So I bought 6 of the potting soil, 7 pots, and what I brought to mix my dirt in. Let me see if I can pick it up. Hold on. Let's see this thing. Look, $1, y'all, to mix my potting soil in, and the soil does not leak from it. No, it doesn't. So let's get into the potting, the planting. Now, what I'm doing today, first let me show y'all what I'm going to be planting my seeds in. Bottled water and soil. I cut it in half and blah blah. This is going to be my seed starter. I have 8 of them. One of them I left blank for those who, I was trying to explain to y'all what I was talking about. Just in case y'all didn't get it, all I did was take the empty bottle, I left the top part, cut down maybe about an inch, straight down, and then just cut the bottom off. Left the bottom and the top, so you have an open pocket, right? Now, right? Oh, look, it's in here already because I did these already. I left it. Oh, I didn't put the hole in. So what I did, I pinched this. See, I'm getting all excited. I want to put the dirt in so I can go ahead and plant the seeds. I pinch and I snip a diamond shape, y'all. A diamond shape. All right. This requires extra eyes so I can see what I'm doing. All right, so I did my first diamond shape. I'm going to put three diamond shaped holes in here. Just snip a little bit, just not even, just a little puny pinch. And one at the top, one at the bottom, the middle, and the top. There we go. Yay. Okay, so that's done. And now I'll put some soil in it. Now the soil is not wet, but it's not dry either. So I'm going to put some soil in. Now, from the other stations, we don't need to fill it up to the top because when we water it, we're going to need to put the water in and not let the water, or yeah, not let the water overflow on the, over the top and losing our seeds. Also, they push it down, mash it down a little bit, not hard, just a little bit, so that we can get the air pockets out. I don't need these right now. So we can get the air pocket out of the soil. Now, my hand's getting dirty, y'all. Oh my goodness. And for those who know me, y'all know. All right. So now the seeds that I will be planting in my soil today, of course, all my kale. That's the purpose of this, because, you know, I went into the grocery store to purchase the kale, like I said before. They had no kale, but they did have bok choy. Bok choy? No, Swiss chard with the red stem. Never had it before. I bought it anyway. Tasted, loved it, bought it. We're planting them today. So that's one. Also the kale, red Russian, I'm planting today. You know, the one I couldn't pronounce. Lacinato. You have to see the picture. The blue curl scotch. Now this one I ate before, because I recognized the picture. And the dwarf Siberian. So this is what I'm planting. One per bottle. And for these four, of course, well, they call it a white Lisbon bunching onion. I call it scallions. Scallions I'm planting. Arugula. The Swiss chard that I taste now. This one is this is the rainbow. I only had the red stem, so I'll be tasting the rest. I like the red stem, so I know I'll enjoy the rest. And also basil lemon drop. This one I'm excited to taste, because I had basil before, never basil lemon drop. Now, if it tastes the same, then I mean I've been eating basil lemon drop and didn't know what it was. That's another thing about planting seeds, y'all. Growing your own greens and your own vegetables, because now you get the true name of them. So what I'm going to do is poke some holes in these in my container. I'm using this to put my seeds in. Now I'm putting 8 holes in each, and I'll be dropping seeds in them. I might drop 2 or 3 per hole. We'll see. More than likely 2 or 3 per hole. And we'll go from there. Now some of them I'm not seeing. Oh yeah. Alright. So those who's planning with me, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all planted today, okay? And I hope y'all doing this with me, so that, you know, all our children could grow up together. Yes. These are our babies. Planting our babies together so they could grow up together. We'll be excited together as they grow. Alright? So that's my holes for each one. So I'm going to start with my kale. You know, this is a long time coming, because when I started, I had nothing to start with. All I had was, hold up, y'all. I want to see what I'm doing. All I had was, out of the list, the stair step. I had the box cutter. And what else I had? something else I had. It was 3 things I had. And everything else, I had to purchase. And I didn't have the money to purchase them right away. So it took me some time to get these things together. But I got it, and I'm glad I have it. And finally, planting, sowing. So I'm excited to see how this gonna work out. Hopefully it all come out. I know they all may not do anything, but I'm hoping most of them do. So I can start eating my own groceries that I sow. And you know, these seeds are really little. They are like puny seeds. You would never think all that good nutrition come from these little bitty seeds. And it's so good for our body. Especially that kale. This kale, I tell you, if y'all don't eat kale, y'all look up the health ingredients, the health benefits to the body it is. And even if you don't like it, eat it for the health benefits. It's so healthy for the body in more ways than we know. Well, you do know once you Google it. Now I'm lining my, you probably can't see this up here, but I'm lining my seeds in order so that I'll know which is in what bottle. That way when I put my names of what I'm putting in each bottle, I'll know. But yeah, kale, I've been eating kale forever. And what I like to do with it, I love making kale soup. The kale soup is good for when you have a cold. It's good for, it cures any kind of sickness. And I'm not gonna start naming what the health benefits they are for the body. Y'all can look that up yourself. I totally understand what y'all mean when y'all say y'all recorded a video and nothing was recording. Guess what? It happened. Well, I can't say nothing was recorded, but I went to view it, thought I was going to be editing, but I only got half a video. The latter half, I have no idea what happened to it. The video cut me off. Anyway, guess what? Enough pouting about the video. Who cares? I'm able to come back to y'all and do something else. So, what I want to do is share with you what I use the kale for. Now, I love, love, love kale, so I make kale soup. Yummy, yum, yum. Now, I want to share the main ingredients, not all the ingredients, but this is the main ingredients that I use when I'm making kale soup. And I'm going to read it off to you. And believe me, when I'm making my soup, I get my list of the main ingredients that I use because I want to make sure I don't leave any of it out. Now, I use the kale itself, of course. I use garlic clove, ginger, turmeric, pepper. Now, the pepper is supposed to activate the turmeric. At least that's what I got from YouTube. And you know what? I do it. I use it whether it does or not. I use it anyway because I use pepper anyway. The black pepper. I use a half a lemon, skin and all, cayenne pepper, 100% honey, coconut oil, and store-bought water, and the store-bought spring water. And what I use with that water, I make my own vegetable broth. So I'm going to leave with y'all the ingredients that I use, the main ingredients. Now, of course, you have to add your own ingredients, or maybe not. Sometimes I don't. When I feel under the weather, with a cold or whatever, I'll take these main ingredients and blend them up in the blender and drink it, or I'll make soup and just eat it that way. So, however you make it, whether you want to eat it that way, with just the ingredients, or add uh your own touch to it. But in any case, I'll leave you with the list so you can screenshot it, take a screenshot of it, or either write it down and put it in with the rest of your recipes. And also, if y'all whoever make kale, use kale in a soup particularly, because I love soup all year round. I'm a soup eater. If y'all use it in as a soup, or maybe just a side dish of a vegetable, or a wrap, salad, y'all share some ingredients with me. Give me some ideas. Let's share how we cook these healthy things, and so we can help keep each other healthy as well. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna end on that note. And if you got any information from this video that you like, please give the video a thumbs up. Leave any kind of information or questions in the details below the video. And for those who would like to see all the videos that I when I upload the videos, for y'all who want to see the videos that I upload, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. That way you'll get a notification of all the videos I upload. And on that note, from Garden Sowing, take what's in your garden that you're sowing and bring it to your table. Thank you, y'all. Bye.